but all we see is misery. They came with fire, they came with guns. Now we they cry for our daughters and sons. Our villages burn, our people flee. We live in fear, no place to be. This one has come, we never start. Now pain and sorrow, they tear us apart. But the nation call with open hands. DDR, go help us stand. From the grip of fear and blood, we go rise again with God. Hey, 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 then Congo Massa. We the Cameroonian.
Hello, my country people. I don't come live very briefly because I want to read about some messages. The way some people they don't leave them for my WhatsApp. I want to respond. So if you do watch later, share them, or if you do watch live, also make sure say you share so that make people they forget the message where I bring up for them my contributing. So today na number 19 day for November 2025. And no good day long for this live broadcast. So as you see on the screen, we'll get a message where some individual is enough for me for WhatsApp, and I don't screenshot and put them on the screen so that I will share them with you now, and I want to respond. So the individual, it's a greeting, sir. It's I am one of your followers, a black leg. I fully understand that those who still refuse to denounce the Amber atrocities are those who must be facing what I'm about to forward to you. I fully understand that the person who published this write-up below doesn't accept that it's their duty and not what he is trying to say. We created Amber and we must be the same people to destroy. Igwe, your place there for educating us. Long live all the black legs. Now the message that way leave them and then it go on for forward me the message where the individual if send them the write-up from Bui Division. So I go read them for now and listen. So I go right to the bottom of the message and then I tell now who write them before I can read the message. So it be signed Dr. Kanyui Elvis Ngoran, the divisional pedagogic advisor at the divisional delegate or delegation of basic education for Bui Division. Now you write this message. So it's that by saying, it's a good afternoon, my dear fathers, mothers, brothers, and sisters of the great political family. It is with a heartfelt of pain, agony, anguish, fear, and sorrow that I take this particular moment and opportunity to put before you the plight of teachers in Bui Division. A shadow of death, horror, and terror is looming over teachers in Bui Division and basic education in particular. Teachers seem to have unknowingly committed a serious and grievous crime to the terrorist movement in Bui Division just for the simple fact that they are teachers. Just last year, we lost our colleague, the pedagogic animator for Kumbo Inspectorate to the cold hands of death after being tortured by terrorists in their concentration camp. Teachers are suffering, teachers crying, teachers are in pain, teachers have become orphans, teachers are in agony. The situation is fast deteriorating as days go by, with no hopes of better days ahead for the teachers and their profession. At this particular moment, the Chief Shepherd of Basic Education in Bui Division, the Divisional Delegate, Dr. Foncham Paul Babila, is going to spend his third night in the terrorist captivity in Vekovi, having been abducted on his way from Bamenda to Kumbo at Wainama on Wednesday, the 12th of November 2025. This same day of horror in Kumbo saw the kidnapping of a group of nursery school teachers right in front of the premises of GS in Jaffnui. I don't know how to pronounce the short names. It's a There are even reports of the divisional delegate having already been grievously injured in captivity and undergoing serious inhumane torture, with the terrorists demanding huge amounts of money as ransom for his liberation. So far, about 5 teachers have already been released after paying a heavy ransoms ranging from between 3 million francs to 5 million francs CFA. With the kidnapping of the chief shepherd of basic education in Bui, dear comrades, the protective umbrella over our heads seems to have been taken away, and you people can imagine the amount of fear, frustration, depression, sadness, and grief, a feeling of insecurity, vulnerability, and fragility that are animating the spirits of teachers in Bui Division. Teachers are being tortured physically and psychologically, milked dry on daily basis to the profit of hardened criminals and terrorists. The kidnapping, the kidnapping spree of teachers has taken a different and horrible dimension in Bui Division in general and Kumbo and Jakiri subdivisions in particular. Some teachers in terrorist captivities were released just a week ago after paying heavy ransoms of 4 million francs, and they are again in captivity and being demanded to pay another ransom of 3.5 million francs already in Bui Division. We have teachers who will work and end their careers only paying loans. They have contracted to pay ransoms to terrorists and hardened criminals. Where do teachers go from here? What should teachers do to save their lives, their profession, and careers? How do teachers effectively carry out their duties? Who should run to teachers' rescue? Dear parents, dear brothers and sisters, dear comrades, the moment is horrible, the moment is terrible, the moment is frightful, the moment is bad. Something has to be done to alleviate the plight and suffering of teachers in Bui Division. I am on my knees with tears in my eyes, with a bleeding heart, with a heart full of pain, anguish, and agony, pleading on all of us to come together as one family, as one person, to help teachers and save the basic education in Bui Division. I therefore kneel before you all in humble supplication that our hierarchy herein should come to the rescue of teachers, to salvage teachers and save basic education in Bui Division. No matter how little the contributions may be, teachers have suffered and are still suffering and paying the price of a crime they did not commit. Someone should come to the rescue of teachers in Bui Division. It be signed Dr. Kanuik Elvis Ngoran. I be sorry, say I did butcher the names them. I know be the best person to pronounce certain names them, especially in short names them. It been at the divisional pedagogic advisor at the divisional delegate or delegation of basic education for Bui Division. So now the message that way, this individual is sent out for me earlier today. So my message to you, I tell you, say, I ask you, say, did you write this? I say, very sad. It talks, say, no, the name of the person is at the end, just copy and paste. And I think you can give them some advice once more. So I tell you, say, thank you. He replied to me, say, thank you. This one I just, this morning, just before 12 noon, for here when about 1 p.m. and time now for Cameroon at 6 minutes past 2 p.m. while they do this live broadcast. So I just decided to read that very heartfelt, painful message where this individual, Dr. Elvis Ngoran, a liver inside the Bui WhatsApp groups for cry, they on the knees to cry. Someone somewhere, a savior for can rescue the teachers in Bui Division. It plead, it beg, it cry with pain, agony, as I talk. The moment is horrible, the moment is terrible, the moment is frightful, the moment is bad. I know if it even begin for imagine the pain where people did go through on the ground. It'd be so easy for people to talk say, I understand. No, I don't. No, you don't. No, we don't. Until you day inside the person's shoes where it cry like this, trust me, you know fit understand. You know fit. You don't know what it mean for be kidnapped, dragged to the bush, tortured. And like this man talk, the torture is not just physical, it is psychological. And then the extortion, the money where these teachers they pay as ransom from 3.5 million to 5 million francs, 4 million francs, and the rest. That money they no get him. What is the salary for teacher? 150,000, 200,000 francs. Even if he no chop, even if he no chop at all, he collect. May we talk say he been at the highest paid primary school teacher because they talk na basic education. Okay, may we talk say he earn 200,000 francs every month. Okay, and he pay ransom when na Mujo talks in at 3 million. Divide that by 200,000 francs, where it means that even if he no chop at all, it will take in 15 months. I almost say 1.5. It will take in 15 months for raise that 3 million francs to pay ransom. Even if he no chop nothing from his salary, it will take all that 200,000 where they pay every month. It will still need for take every penny, every franc CFA for 15 months. That's 1 year, 3 months where it no go chop for pay back that ransom. Where it means that they don't get the money. When they kidnap you, you pay ransom. You'd enter na from Jangi for borrow. Other family members, they beg money, na beg and they contribute money. Other people, they contribute money. They enter Jangi, they borrow money. They sell land. They sell houses, sell cars, sell family inheritance for go pay ransom for some shit no white blast with there for bush. And they go take that 3 million, 3.5 to 5 million francs. So do it with them. Go smoke banger. Go smoke drugs, take drugs. The thing will finish in 2 weeks. It not go last. Wait where you save them. Or the money where you go borrow from Jangi house where it go take you the next 4 to 5 years for pay and back. That boy go smoke them all in 1 week. It not even reach 1 week. You go smoke them all. That is where we find ourselves. My country people then. That's where we find ourselves. So this individual, they asked me if I could get some advice for this kind situation, for these people, the way they cry in this kind of situation. What advice do I have? What can I say? The only solution for this ambassador terrorism, now for wipe out all these criminals and bandits and terrorists where they maraud the forests in the Anglophone zone, especially for Bui Division and Ngoketunja, and now some parts of Boyo. The few where they Hamburg inside Ndonga Mantung, they live na inside Bui Division, they enter Ndonga Mantung, can't disturb them, run, go back. Momo Division, don't be quiet all this while because the people then for Momo, they don't try. They don't wipe out a fang, dislodge the ATF, so-called mother base we did for Batibo. They be now important. They don't fit do anything. They run their own shadows because the community for Batibo, they finally stand up against ambassador terrorism. Inside Momo, if you go from Bengui, not only few amber terrorists sit there for them, and many of them, they don't be dislodged, they don't run, they serve now for Nigeria. We the Kum not even get amber terrorists for day. Ngi, get 1 or 2. They entered for Widcom subdivision not through Ngi or through Batibo or Bengui for can't come in one I trust the one, kidnap one person, then run, go back. They don't stay inside Widcom subdivision and the vast parts of Bengui subdivision and Ngi and Batibo subdivision. So Momo is almost free. Mezam, the majority of the terrorists where they operate inside Mezam, they actually come on right from Bui and Goketunja, come terrorize inside Mezam now. Now the new trend that because we don't dislodge the ADF out of Mezam. Now remember Alabukam, Ntanka. Now remember for Ncho Alam. When I remember what do they call this place again? Those 3 villages in Basongwa for Bamenda. all those villages, Amber be there for them. We don't do sunshine, we don't work to do all kinds of things. We dislodge them, they run, and then their bases they will be there inside Batibu where they if you go run, go hide for them, they cannot anymore. So they come out right from Bui and Gokatunja. So the people there for Bui, Gokatunja, and some parts of Boyo will now get heavy lifting because now the stronghold of ambassador terrorism that in the whole of the Anglophone zone now. So there is no easy answer. And I don't tell when I say Cameroon government need to fight ambassador terrorism. I talk as person way, they don't sit face to face with ministers and way from Minister of Defense and people the way they be responsible for fight this fight. They are not. I cannot explain to you the reason why not. Someone will tell say, oh, we don't create TTR center. When they pick it, they don't tire for they kidnap their own people and they'll go for TTR center. But that's not enough. Because for as long as those picking the day for bush, they carry those guns, they are killing our people. And as they kill our people, them, it hurts, it pains. It's not enough for wait, made a tie and then go to the center. It's not enough. Now, why do I implore all man, people the way they in positions of responsibility from government ministers, them, prime minister, minister for defense, and the rest where they get powers of authority. Do what is necessary. Sometimes then we need for use now non-conventional methods for approach this thing. Them it no must be at the conventional military for go do them. There are other strategies. Them why they didn't employ them? Why not? There is a lot that can be done. Now, why do I be so frustrated when I tell now? When I hear all these kind of things, the way that they happen, and a lot they happen in the background, a lot way me I know. Now, just the time no day, I know if you can't talk, explain all kinds of things the way that they happen. I'm not there for Facebook every single day because a lot is happening also in the background where not there for Facebook. When I see how did they arrest this amber terrorism for abroad, Pascal Kiki, Benedict Kwaye, Bacho, them, all these things, them, a lot they do with do them in the background. I mean, ultimately, with the do them wrong can't tell when for Facebook. Small time, their trials, they go start for Norway, for America, and the rest. Will they prepare information in the background for support for make sure say they be found guilty and they go prison? Why would it also work for make sure other ones the way they never yet be indicted and arrested, they be indicted and arrested? From Capo Daniel As Lucas to what an Mama Wale they call him Julius Nyi, we there for Europe here. You know, Eric Tato de prison now. Fantastic. Langmin Nestor, Chief Francis Chenyi there for the Kansas City 3 the day prison they await trial. Their trial they come. So a lot of work the way with the drum and this kind of messages them. When person see this kind of message the way when I see them on the screen now, so as this man it cry his heart out. It is so painful. What can we do? There is only one solution. Now for wipe out ambassador terrorism. No two ways, no day. No two solutions, no day. They no day. No two ways, no day. This kind of picking the way they record. Imagine say you've been an Okada rider for Veko V Day or for Jakiri. You've been an Okada rider where they ride from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. You dey ride, you go pay for petrol. If you even get accident, you go need for chop. All that in them under hard sun, rain, and other kinds in them. At the end of that day, maybe you go make 20,000 francs after you don't ride Okada. You make 20,000 francs. Maybe that 20,000 francs, you move 7,000, pay for the person way in a balance and take. Then you go house with 13,000 francs for that day. This same picking now, it there for bush with check out from guns. Someone they get AK-47 gun. It just kidnap some person now, so it make 3.5 million in a space of a week. You think so that picking, and the majority of them, they go surrender now which day? They go surrender now which day? Where when they just wait now, wait until they can surrender. They go surrender which day? Which day you think say they go surrender? You understand? So we need for make them surrender. We need for go meet up them inside that bush. We need for compromise them. Now, I want to make listen to this audio conversation. I know we even plan for play this.
Black Plague International. They will show around the country talk about the Kenza Mazin. How we amane. We want to kill innocent people. We want to and cheat, kidnap our brother and sister. bring him a bush as a ransom. It doesn't really ever support any Amazonian soldier. If you don't get Amazon, you send me to the too.
He said, who can give my name for now?
That picture, he said he's no free Amazon, you will send me to the too.
Ha. Person we can give my picture for now. He can give him so talk away.
Madame, we don't do Baba call.
No, I never do bad. I do one no fight.
Sister, talk there. Hello?
Yes.
You want to this is talking about enemy, black leg.
So I be black leg.
What I talk about against me. What I talk about against me. That's true.
So I talk about against me now for outside now.
I answer not true.
I beg chief. I ask you something too, you know what answer.
Kill you.
So now will kill me.
Yes.
I don't do it enough, Papa, before when I want to kill me.
I call my sister for talk for you, you me.
You be my sister, Papa.
I say.
Oh, you say you be my brother. You be my brother, you want to kill me.
Okay, now you talk here.
No, I just ask him, no. You did say, you did call me like, you say you be my brother, but you say they don't say una kill me, no.
No, I'm going about problem. You hear me?
When I never call now for problem, then they killing now for inside na common outside now, no, Papa.
Now the woman don't pay me money so we can't kill you. We don't call it because don't mag you.
When I mag me?
Yes, if we kill, we shoot you gun.
Shoot me with gun, Papa?
Yes.
Now we can go there, now AK-47.
Okay, when we come for us, we will show you.
We shall know. AK, now we should not have them.
Bob there.
Chief man, idiot. Una come. You see person when you want to say shoot person will go.
So my contributor, when I don't hear now just an example of the kind conversations in that way, a lot of what people did get them on a day-to-day basis. These Amber terrorists, some of them, where did they make these calls them? Now Amber terrorists said they don't really catch them the day for prison. So when I get to understand that. So this lady, it be very brave and very smart. It give them a taste of their own medicine. It make a fool of them. It mock them. You understand? You call some person talk, say, my sister, and then the next second you threaten, say you go kill you or whatever nonsense. You understand? So you been my brother, or you been a person who can't kill me. Which one is it? And of course, they recall so now only one motive a day. Now for extort money from the person. You intimidate, you threaten the person, and then now the person it be in a compromised position, you know, then you demand money from me for extort money out of that person. So my contributor, so another person he leave this comment from my Facebook where I want to make a I want to do a response because this individual, it messaged me on Monday, today now Wednesday or not Thursday, today now Thursday, the 19th of November. No, today, hang on a minute. Is today Wednesday or Thursday? Oh, today now Wednesday, 19th of November, 2025. So it left this message for me on Monday, a couple of days ago, where it talks a countryman. Hello, the king of black legs. Please, I have a question about two people. I need answers. The first question, I said the person is lying. And the second question is that the person is a thief. Please, I need answers. Thanks. Which of them is better? So I just respond to ye. I say a liar is a thief and all thieves are liars. Now, what did I mean for that? I was rushing to go somewhere. So the spelling, I have a typo there. So I tell you, say you have to find out why they stole and why they are lying. So he replied back, he said, okay, thank you so much. I'm very happy. He'd be very happy with that simplified answer where I give you. I make a expand a little bit on this for explain. So I talk about truth versus lie or thief versus lie. Okay. What will be the difference and which one it be better? To me, like I talk, you need to find out why some person the thief or why some person a lie before you or if you judge which one would be better. And I can explain something for now. But first, make we define what way a lie be. Why we need for defined which way a lie be now? Because many people in for Cameroon they use the word incorrectly. For example, you get the average Cameroonian. If you talk something will not be true, it will just talk say that's it will just say na lie, na lie. No, the word lie can be a crime, but if you talk something will not be true, may not be a crime. It will depend now on the intention. So a lie is an intentionally false statement. So if you talk some false statement where you know say it be false and you intentionally talk and that's all, then that one a lie. I will explain a little bit more. So for example, maybe we'll talk say some boy they way you name na no pity. Since we talk about Buing, Okatunja, and Amber terrorists, why not? No pity, we don't kukumaisi. So, if no pity, a thief for school, okay, then they ask Yimami denies say he picking no thief. Is that a lie or not? The fact now say no pity thief, but Yimami talk say he picking never thief. So is that a lie or not? In order for determine whether a lie or not, you get to understand the mami intention. Did she actually know? Did she know that no pity stole? If you know, say you're picking thief, and then you go talk, say you're picking never thief, then that one a lie. But if you know, be actually know you, and you just deny you because you want to defend your picking, then that one no be lie. That is what they call just a false statement or an untruth. Okay. And I know say plenty people then they I want for type when I come live later on when I go see them or because I know say I know announce this live broadcast, so I don't put them on the screen. That is just an untruth. Something will not be true, but it no necessarily means a lie. So yes, the truth now say that became thief. It take the thing, but the mommy no know whether the Pekin actually take him or you know take him. The mommy just try to defend ye Pekin by saying that no be true or it talk say na lie. My Pekin never thief. So that mommy it never lie, but that mommy he also never talk the truth. Okay, but if later on the mommy go discover that thing for ye Pekin in house, he now know 100% say ye Pekin don't take that thing. If that mommy continue for the talk say you begin never thief, then now that becomes a lie. That's when it becomes a crime. So you get to understand the intention before you use the word lie. So any person with thief, if it take him, if it takes something when nobody you own, and then it no one give him back, and it no get no intention for return him, it no borrow him na borrow him, it take him for keep him, and it no want make no man know. Then, if you ask you about that thing, say, now you take this thing, it go obviously lie. So all the people, they're liars, they go lie. But if you take something with the intention for return, that one no be thief, that one are borrowing. And how we could know say if you get the intention for return? For example, if you take the thing, then you write a letter or you write note. If, for example, I go to my neighbor house to go borrow their cutlass, I reach the neighbor no day for day. I write small piece of note or I send message to you for WhatsApp. I say, hey, Mami Agi, or pa tabe, I don't take your cutlass where you live on for corner veranda. I go cut firewood. I come back for I go return them later on. Because there is a clear intention for you for return that thing, even if you don't get the permission for take them, but you take them that's all. Yes, you don't take them without authorization, but they don't actually call them say thief because you get the intention for return them. Which way to class that one as a borrowing without permission, because you don't tell the person say na me I take them and I go return them back. You get the difference. But any person will take them with no intention for return them back, that one a thief. And that therefore you know one me no man no say now you take them, so you go lie. So lie man na thief man. And then now make we talk about thief again. Because they will do some scientific research about this one, where they will take some picking them when they will still be young at the age of around 4 or 5. a bunch of picking them. They put them all for one line. They ask them exactly the same question, one after the other. All of them, they give the same answer. They ask them, they tell them, they say, Agbo, your papa don't thief. What do you want me to do with Agbo? All that picking they talk to me, they lock Agbo, your papa. I mean, they ask the picking and say, what do you want me to do with Agbo, your papa? Because he don't thief. All that picking them at the age of 4 or 5, they talk say, me they lock Agbo, your papa, because for thief, it be bad. So stealing is wrong. So if you thief, they get for send you for prison. Black and white, simple. End of discussion. Those picking, they will be 5 years old. A few years later now, when that picking they did the age of around 14 or 15, they ask them exactly the same question again. They say, Agboy Papa don't thief. What do you want me to do with Agboy Papa? Now, at that age, those picking, now they start the reason. Now they start to ask question. First question is, where did the man thief him? They tell the picking and now say, the man thief na medicine. And then the picking they ask, why thief the medicine? They tell the picking and say, because ye picking, Agbo be the sick, and he no get money for buy medicine, so it thief medicine for give ye picking, so as for save ye picking in life. You see, I now say, at that age now, when they don't reach their teenage age, 13, 14, 15, their reasoning be different. It be now mature enough for ask questions. Things that not still be black and white. Things that be gray, there is a shade. Not all things that be 100% black or 100% white. Sometimes you are in the middle. So now those beginners start ask questions. And now when they get asked questions, they get the bigger picture. Now they start to reason differently. They talk, say, no, leave the man alone. The man take the medicine for save your beginning life. If I was in the same situation, I will do the same. Or if me I be sick, yes, I go encourage my papa for thief medicine for give me for save my life. You understand? So that beginning talk now say, no, me no put that Agboy papa for prison. So now why that way I talk for that person where ask that question, where I answer, I talk say, you have to also find out why. I put the why in capital letters, why the person a thief or why the person they lie. Because sometimes the day way you lie, because all man, it don't lie. All man plus the Pope, it don't lie. Presidents, they're all man, it don't lie. The reason is because sometimes when they do some things the way, we see and say for talk the truth, it could be worse than for talk a lie. So it'd be easier for just lie. Okay. So for example, if as the situation a day right now, so if my madam it dey drive motor and then it go jam some man in motor, okay, me I feel likely lie by saying that no, na me I be the drive, because I know say if they want for penalize the person will be the drive, maybe they go take points for my license or they go ask me for pay a fine, all those kind of things. Then I say and say, if they penalize me, they take 3 points off my license, I will be okay, because I don't need my license. Even if they cancel my license, I will be okay. But my madam, it need your driving license for work. If you don't get the driving license, enough you go for work. So if you go lie say na me I be the drive, so that me they penalize na me they take my license away, or me they take points away from my license and save my madam. So all man don't do that kind of lie. You understand? So now why that I talk, so you get for first understand why the person is thief or why the person is a lie before you want to determine who be bad and who no be bad. So I hope so that point it be made and it be clear. So now just 1 or 2 things in that way. I say I share my own experiences and knowledge with you now. So not be all things just be black and white. Say if some person thief, it be bad, or some person lie, it be bad. No, we got to find out why he lie, why he thief, because maybe he thief, maybe lie for save a bigger situation or save some person alive. You understand? So in a situation where some person go lie, might give you another situation where some person feel lie. So you go get situation where armed terrorists, for example, they kidnap you, they take you go for bush. They knock you, they ask you questions then. Ma ask you something. If they want me, you talk something. You there in extreme pain. You sure say you know we talk what way they want for you. You go talk them. Whether not true or not be true, you go talk them. You understand? So na situation that, and not just not just Amber, maybe not even gendarme or police or military. They put hand for you. If they knock you, you don't want the pain. You want the pain for stop. Now human nature. So you go do what way they want, make you do them. You go talk what way you want, or you go talk what way you think say they want for here. You not go necessarily talk the truth. So you go lie. So now why that way I add that sentence, say you want to find out why the person thief or why the person they lie, for understand which one be bad or which one be good. So thank you, playing my contributor now. All that I can story with now today. So una stay blessed. As I know announce this live broadcast, una come watch them later on, and then una play on our own role for share, make it go far and wide, so that make more people that can watch them. Hopefully, it will benefit 1 or 2 people then as well. My contributor them.
They promise freedom, bring us chains, but now we rise to break that pain. We say no more to blood and hate. We choose the path to a peaceful state. My country people talk I'm true. Say peace go start with me and you. Cries from the grass fields, our mothers born picking for bush. No hospital, no midwife touch. Kidnap and ransom, don't turn to law. Even church no safe, them break God's door. Our future they lost for gun and fear. Young boys forced to kill their peers. Amber say na freedom fight, but now we they suffer day and night. Let the drums of peace be loud. Let our mothers dance, make our fathers proud. From Banenda to Bua